Hi guys, it's me Nora, the Fairy 26, the Ultimate Fairy, the Dragon Lady, Warrior Crown Princess. And I'm going to show you how to make third eye opening candles today. This is going to be my first video, and I just love making third eye candles because it really helps open my third eye and it's just really soothing to make. So I'm going to start off with a sound cleansing really quickly. We're also going to do a sage cleansing. I just got this bowl and I'm super excited because it brings so much energy to my chakras and just helps align all my chakras, especially my throat, third eye, and crown chakra. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to show you some of the ingredients and the things we're going to work with. So for the herbs, this is going to be an herbal based candle, so we're going to be adding herbs to the top of these to infuse them with different herbal properties. I have all herbs picked out for relaxation and the third eye because I always feel like it's good to have grounding when working with the third eye, because you want to have an open third eye but you don't want too many energies attaching to it, so it's good to have your root chakra balanced at the same time so you don't get like very lightheaded and kind of airheaded, if that makes sense. So what I'm using is black tourmaline to keep me grounded. I'm also working with amethyst, some crystal quartz, and amethyst is great for the third eye protection and just opening the third eye. I'm also working with some angelite. It's blue like the third eye on the throat chakra, and angelites also bring in angels to help you with your third eye. So if you want to meet angels or visit angels, angelite is great for that. I'm also working with a beautiful angel aura quartz. Anything clear quartz really helps open the third eye. This just helps open my chakras, and you want to make sure your chakras are open when doing third eye candles and your energy is kind of cleared so you don't get any added energies into your candles. I just got these from Michael's and they were on sale, so I have 3 of them, and I'm going to be using a taper candle that's kind of broken, so I'm going to use a wax to drip into the candles. Some other things we're going to be working with today is some animal spirits. So I have a deer bone that I actually harvested and painted with the blue and purple colors. So we're calling in the deer spirits to help us with kind of relaxing and having a gentle third eye. Also working with some oracle decks. Who did I open to? We Are One, Bridget. And that blue color is throat chakra and kind of third eye. She almost has something on her eye too, so that's kind of perfect. 29. If you add those together, that's 11. Let's seek the council of crystals. This is Numaway. Number 8. She has some, looks like malachite with her, and her dragon behind her. So we're going to be doing some shuffling along the way once we clear all the energies. So first I'm going to be lighting some sage. I'm actually going to light this first. This is coffee. It says light your life. Coffee flavored or scented. And coffee, if you know, it really helps speed up spells and adds a powerful punch to your spell. So I'm going to be lighting this. And I ask coffee to speed up and strengthen our spells as we work. So I just have this lit next to us, and now I'm going to light the sage through the candle. This is the easiest way to light sage. You don't want to use your lighter because it like takes a long time. I sometimes have problems with sage, like lighting it and keep it like lit, but by the way, I'm also working with some ocean water that I just picked up from the ocean. And if you know, like when you're in the ocean, the salt just cleanses you, and like the blue of the ocean opens your third eye, and just being in there absorbing the energies. The seashells is also protective, and we always want to protect your third eye because you don't want any psychic attacks happening to you and your crown chakra, and your third eye and crown are very closely connected. They're right next to each other. So I'm lighting the sage Takes a little bit of a while to light, but some other properties we're working with, bay leaves. Look how pretty the bay leaves are. And this, if you know basic witchcraft, this really helps manifest. Anything you want happening, manifest with the bay leaf. Write down your motive and then light it and put the ashes in the wind, and this thing really helps kick up your manifestation, and anything you want will be drawn to you immediately after the ashes are thrown into the wind. So I think we have some smoke, so we're going to cleanse our crown chakras first, clockwise or counterclockwise, whatever feels best, whatever feels lighter energy, you want to go with that. We're then going to clear our space. Clear the candles we're working with because they've been in the store, so we want to cleanse every energy that has touched them. Three is a lucky charm. Cleanse the seashells. I mean, they're already in salt, so look how pretty they look inside. So I'm going to be working with some of them while we do our candles. I'm going to cleanse the crystals. I feel like the black tourmaline needs some cleansing because I've been using black tourmaline a lot, and it has some heavier energies to it. So we want to cleanse that. Look how pretty this is. I got this from my mom. You can see the rainbows. It's really pretty. And it's like a point, so it kind of directs all the energy up and out. Okay. So I'm going to put that down. Let's cleanse the oracle deck too. I want to cleanse my feet really quickly. Let me show my feet. Get a good cleansing on those. Because you know the head and the feet are really connected to each other. I love cleansing my feet because I'm always walking on the earth and picking up energies and releasing energies, and then in the house and everything. Love to cleanse the feet. It's like the most opening, and it like opens all your doorways to the underworld, to the physical world, to the spiritual realm, the fae realm, everything like that. So a lot of sage has been used. Sage is very like cleansing quickly. I'm gonna do a sound cleansing again because I feel like opening the energies. Okay. So, it's really hot outside. The sun is like beaming down. Once I said that, the sun kind of like clouded, but it's beaming down right now. Okay, to start off, we already cleansed our energies. Let's call in some people we want to work with, some deities. Let's work with Morgana, the crows. You know the crow had the biggest third eye. They're the smartest bird for their size. Let's call in Poseidon for the sea. That sea energy, we love the sea, we love the water. The water is the third eye. Water is very, very intuitive because our third eye wants to be intuitive. So let's call in, I love working with Aphrodite, with love. So we want to have a loving and high vibrational third eye. Let's call in Archangel Michael. He's very protective and strong. Let's protect your third eye. And I'm going to call in God because I love God, and he's going to help open our third eye and get it working too. And God is one of my best friends. I love talking to him and working with him. So, yeah. So it's kind of less sunlight right now. That's the solar plexus, that male energy coming from the sun. So let's get more feminine and invite in Athena. Let's pull some oracle cards too. The Lovers, wow. The Lovers. Athena is with love, so I think Athena is definitely here. Lovers is right at the bottom. Let's see what the energies for our third eye will be today. What's our energies for the third eye? One flipped over. The Lovers again. Wow. So, wow, I think God is talking right now because I'm with my boyfriend. It's almost our 2-year anniversary, so I'm super excited about that. And I think I just thought about him. he has a really powerful third eye. He has like that little indentation that helps like kind of him opening his eyes and things. He's very spiritual and has he's low-key spiritual. Like I try and open him up, you know. But he's very like, he has a lot nice feminine and masculine energies. He likes to balance those. The Lovers again. This is crazy. I think something is going on because the Lovers, Athena, looks like Archangel Michael and Athena. Maybe they're working together right now. Wow, that's beautiful. So I think we're gonna keep the Lovers out right now because that was 3 times in a row and the number's 3. So we're gonna keep that out to work with our energies today. I'm gonna put that to the side. Next, I feel the Athena and Archangel Michael energy, the star at the top. I'm just going to kind of anoint my third eye really quickly with the salt water. So just rubbing it on there and getting it activated. You know, water and the third eye love to go together. Intuitive. It's 11:11 right now on the time. Let me pull out a seashell. We got this big old thing, so right on the third eye. There's a huge helicopter. It's an alien spaceship. I love calling this, the airplanes and things alien spaceships because aliens are on the planet right now and a lot of things are going to happen. There's white butterflies flying all around. Hopefully you can see them in the background if they pop up. Okay, let's get started. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be working with one candle first. Let me connect the amethyst. And you want to intuitively pick out your ingredients. You don't have to use all the ingredients I'm going to show you, but you want to intuitively do it, and whatever your third eye works with, spirit works with, it's going to direct you and call you into that space. So the first thing I'm going to be adding is eucalyptus, and I just went to the herb shop, and eucalyptus is one of my favorites to use in teas, and the smell of it is just opening. I feel like whatever opens your sinuses and gets your sinuses running, it's connected to your forehead, because you know, like the forehead has your sinuses running through there, and just opening, like smelling it, it's a beautiful smell. Just smelling it really helps open all the chakras. And when we're doing this, we really want to imagine, this is how I open my third eye chakra a lot. I imagine it with kind of a crust over it. This is the shape, kind of a crust over it. And then as I'm using this, the candles, and I'm making the candles and working with the herbs, it kind of starts breaking off that shell of kind of a crust, and it really starts blinking, activating. My third eye chakra changes sometimes when I imagine it. It's like a very purple lashes. She has like a bright eye, a huge eye, and she kind of blinks in there a lot. And I can really imagine that in my third eye. And you can kind of see mine a little bit. You can see it kind of blinking. But so that's what you want to imagine working with, and kind of just massage. I also have some solar water outside. It's also moon water because it's been in the moon. I just love soaking in all the energies. So we're going to start with eucalyptus. We're just going to take a little bit of that. So I have some in my hand, and all I'm going to be really saying, I'm going to be blessing it. So I say, eucalyptus, put your energies in there, really feel it. Eucalyptus, please help open my third eye. Bring me intuition, open my sinuses, open the crust for my third eye, and blink. Please see otherworldly things, and open the third eye's activation to the world of the beautiful, bright fairies and fae. So we're blessing that. We're just going to add some in. And be intuitive where you place it. And the eucalyptus energy is very bright and light and airy, which I love. Some denser energies are going to be with like holy basil, which is great. So we're going to add that. So far it looks like this. Spread them around. Okay, next I'm going to be adding in, I feel like hibiscus. The reason why I'm using hibiscus is because it's a flower. I love using hibiscus in tea. And you know why I'm using a flower? Because I want the third eye to open like a beautiful flower. I want it to unveil itself. We're thinning the veil between the third dimension and the fourth dimension. So I got out some pieces. I also might turn the candle a little bit pink. That's why I love the hibiscus. It just brings color. So I'm just going to ask the hibiscus, please open for us the veil between third and fourth dimension and open that third eye like a beautiful flower that you are. I'm so thankful to be working with you. Please work with the eucalyptus and be friends. My thing just said 20%, so we're good though. This is what it's looking like. You can see it. Next, we're going to be adding in holy basil. And holy basil is just great for the immune system. And once with the sinuses, once again, I think like when the immune system is very strong, all your chakras are extremely strong also. And you can feel the energies of this holy basil. This is Vana kind, and it's very citrusy. I think my third eye loves citrus things. Like anything bright, anything very like strong helps kind of awaken and flash that third eye and kind of open your senses. And it's gonna start blinking. And that's what we want. We want to see in our dreams, lucid dreaming, astral projection. That's all gonna start coming easier once you have your third eye opened. So I'm blessing you, holy basil. Thank you for your work. I please hope that you can open our third eye, help with lucid dreaming and astral projection. Also protect our body from any psychic attacks. I asked you to open and work with my third eye. I'm going to place you in there. So it looks really beautiful right now. I'm only going to make one for you guys because you only need to really see one. So next, last ingredient I'm working with is mugwort. I used to harvest my own mugwort. I do not know what happened to it. I think I used too much and mugwort is like, we need a break right now. But this is mugwort, and if you guys know, mugwort's great for lucid dreaming, relaxation, menstrual cramps, which is also good for the sacral chakra. But lucid dreaming, astral projection, opening that third eye once again. How many times do we say opening the third eye? Every time we say it, the eye is just like, I'm alive, I'm here. That was something, literally, I'm alive. It's the live thing, touch me. 1808, okay, on the time. So mugwort, please help us work with the eucalyptus, the hibiscus, and the holy basil. Bring lucid dreams to us every time we light you. We also want to say thank you to the candle itself because it's an underdog here. We're adding things in, but we want to say thank you for this white and clear energy that we're working with. Just a little bit on top there. So we have everything in. Let me show you how it looks like. It's super pretty. What I'm going to do is charge it with the crystal quartz. I'm waving it over, giving some energies to it. Let's do one with the amethyst. Okay, finally, I'm going to use the candle, extra candle we have. Got it on the ground, so it has some grounding energy, which is perfect because all the herbs we use are very opening to the upper chakras. And some dirt that's going to help us ground our third eye. So we don't want to be like, every time I work my third eye, I'm like, you know? But now I'm more like, you know, all over the place, which is perfect. So the trick is, I'm just lighting the top, if it's going to light. Come on, babe. The flames are kind of wild outside. That's why I don't like lighting too many candles outside, but it's okay for now. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to drip the wax over all of the herbs. This is going to take a little bit. And it's just going to pack them down and kind of add the wax on top, which is really going to put all the ingredients down inside so we don't have any loose herbs while we're working. Takes a little bit of time, but as it's dripping, we're going to say wax seal all the herbs and all the protection, the third eye opening herbs. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Great idea. Thank you for working with us. We already have the coffee candle working with us, and coffee is going to speed up everything. And you know when you drink coffee and you get that caffeine and then your upper chakras are like, ah, and you're just like running around. That's what our third eye is going to be doing. It's going to be like, ah, seeing fairies, elves, dragons, dreams, craziness, bright colors everywhere when your third eye opens. So I'm just going to be taking this and dripping it. Oops daisies, it's on the table now. So I'm just pouring that around the herbs and creating a seal. So it's going to be coffee and I think it's perfect. And after this dries, I love seeing the images inside of it. And you can do, you know what's so crazy right now? Look what I just saw. I don't know if you can see, but right here, you probably can't see, but it looks like a sword in there, which is for the mind. If you know your tarot, the sword is for the mind. It's also a Archangel Michael tool. So I think Archangel Michael's with us right now. Look how pretty the hibiscus is right here. So if you can see, that's how the candle looks. And so that's drying right now. What we can do really quickly is pull some more oracles over the candle to see how it worked out. And that's basically it to your third eye candle. It's really simple and easy. Let's pull some more. Soul scrying. You know, which is crazy. And open your heart. Maybe we need to add something for the heart. Let's see. Oh, we forgot to put a bay leaf in there. So what I'm going to do, kiss it and hold it to my heart and say I add in my heart chakra energies to the bay leaf. Please open your heart chakra, the green energy, and flow into my candle. So I'm going to take a little piece, place it just like that. Perfect. Let's do a couple more. Let's do 3 pieces. 1, 2, and 3. So, we had soul scrying for the cards, which is 17 and 2. 17 and 2. This is Lady Grion, open your heart, and this is the new moon phase soul scrying, which is really interesting because when you scry, which is divination through mirrors, water, fire, you really want to have that open third eye because that's going to help you really pull out the images from whatever you're almost felt. So I think this is really important. And it's weird too because this is for your heart, and she says she has her hand on her heart, and that's what I do a lot to talk to God. So I think something's going on right now. Next, finally, what we're going to do is just do some sound, once again, some sound cleansing to cleanse the area. That was perfect. All the energy's cleared. And so we're going to hold a little candle in our hand. Look how pretty it is. And it smells like coffee at the top. Look like a unicorn now. But yeah, so that's basically it to the third eye. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Subscribe. This is my first video, so I'm really excited. I've always done like kind of spells and everything for my Instagram, but I never wanted to post them on YouTube, but now I am. So if you like and everything. But yeah, This is our third eye candle. I hope you guys had a good time. I feel like I'm missing something, but I think it's fine. Yeah. So that's basically it. Let me play one more time. By the way, let me show you my bowl real quick. Oh, you can't see it, but it's fine. There's like a little dragon in there. I love working with dragon energies. So thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed evening, morning, lunch, dinner, breakfast. Drink some tea. Make sure you get holy basil because it's like the best, and lemongrass. Thank you so much. Open your heart chakras, guys, and your third eye. Woo! Look, it's open. It's open. You see it right there? I see it. Do you see it? Because I see it. Oh, breath of life too. Blow onto your candles. Connect your energy to the candles. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys.